Hello, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, if you couldn't tell, I'm going to be doing a haul video, but just not any haul video, a festival slash rave theme haul video. So if you guys didn't know, I own a festival kind of rave rental store based out in New Zealand called Saloon Girls Incorporated, which, by the way, you should totally check us out if you're based in New Zealand. We've got some cool shit. At least I like to think so. Anyways, some of the cool shit we've got I'm going to be featuring in today's video because I am going to be updating you guys on the most recent festival purchases I've bought so far. Mostly based out in so far. It's been a while since I've done any like festival haul video because the last time I did it, I think it was like last year, and ever since then I've picked up a few pretty cool pieces, and yeah, this is that video. So one of the things that I've first picked up is ski masks. If you guys didn't know, I love a good ski mask. I think they add so much to a look, and they're kind of the basis of Saloon Girls branding. A lot of it is ski mask that we rent. It's actually one of the first things I think I put up on the stores. I think renting out ski masks is such a good idea. Number one, they're super accessible and cheap and easy to just pair with anything almost. I picked up it in the colors black and red because I already got a bunch of neon ski masks from last year, and I picked it up in black and red because the most recent collection that I'm going to be putting out on Saloon Girls is volume 3, which is kind of based around that color palette of black, red, and white, which is also the basis for the majority of this haul. Following along the red theme, I've also picked up some festival shoes. I've already got plenty of festival shoes. I usually go for combat boots or white platform sneakers, but this time I've decided to go for something a little bit more out there. I got these red rock boots from the Iconic. Now, I got this off on sale. It was originally like $400, but I managed to get it for $150. Number one, because I have small feet, and the benefits of having small feet is that shoes never really often sell out in my size, which is why I was able to get it for such a good price. And I have massive fucking calves, so the original red shoelaces for this shoe was just way too little for me, so I decided to add some white shoelaces just to make it easier to lace up. And I actually kind of think that modification makes it look even cooler. I don't know, might be a shot in the dark, but I think they're kind of cool. One of the one-off brands that I've been trying to test out for my festival collection is Pre-Workshop. Now, I've kind of been eyeing this brand for like the longest time. I think I've always wanted to pick up a few pieces from there just because I think I see like quite a few influences getting that. The owner of Pre-Workshop, Esther Ng, she is not only based in New Zealand, but she's also a fellow Asian girl. And I just love to support my fellow Asian bad bitches out here trying to make a name for themselves. And I think her stuff is pretty cool. I do think they can be a little bit overpriced. Like this bodysuit is I think like $160, and it's pretty like plain. It's kind of more like a basic rather than a complete festival outfit. But I think something as simple as this can be jazzed up with like those red boots or red ski mask, and it can be a complete look. One thing I did find with this bodysuit though is that it can be quite sheer, which is why I think it'll be a good idea to pair this with a bikini inside and make it look more like less sheer, if that made any sense, if you want to be more decent, I guess. Another place that I've been using to source some really cool festival items is actually Depop. Thrifting is such a great way to, number one, shop sustainably, but it's also a great way to find pieces that no one really have, which is why I've decided to kind of use Depop as the way not only to get pieces for Saloon Girls, but as a way to just mainly shop. So one of the things that I found on Depop is this top, which is kind of funny. It's really inappropriate. But this is actually a dupe of a brand that I really love called Nemelia. And I actually bought this top off a really popular YouTuber. Her name is Mia Sora. She's a fashion kind of YouTuber. And bruh, like, this is a cute top. Like, I can imagine this with like some track pants and or a little skirt. It will look so good for a rave. Another item that I got off Depop is this kind of pink dress. Now this is very different from everything we've seen so far, which has been mostly red, black, and white. This is like a Fanta pink dress. I bought this recently, but it was included in the second volume for Saloon Girls. And it is just such a cute dress. You wouldn't believe how much I got this for. It was $20, like 20 New Zealand dollars was used to buy this dress. And it's so cute, like everything from the little buckle detail to the cutout. I think it honestly makes such a good dress for like a festival or a rave. I think paired with like a black like teddy coat with or black boots, I think it could look really, really cute. So the main reason why I think Depop is like such a cool place to find good festival clothes is because you get to find like cool independent designers that you probably would have never found if it wasn't for Depop. And this is one of the things that I found is this like Nike corset that was made for me by this fashion student based out in Canada. I'll put her ad down below. You should check her out on Instagram and on Depop. And it's this black and red Nike corset that comes with a long sleeve top that you pair underneath. You can wear these items separately or together. I think together they just look insanely good. I think this fits more of a winter rave kind of vibe paired with some track pants. It looks super, super sick. And I've already also worn this on my Instagram a while back, and I'm also going to be featuring this up on Saloon Girls for volume 3. Fits the vibe perfectly. It is so gorgeous. I get compliments on this top all the fucking time. Another thing that I thrifted from Depop is this Lola collection set. Comes with this red leopard skirt with diamond details up the sides. And a matching top. Both are a size small. So I bought these two items secondhand off a girl from Australia. Partly because, number one, the Lola collection literally doesn't exist. I think they stopped operating when COVID hit, and unfortunately due to COVID a lot of festivals shut down, which is why I think they closed down. Since they're not in operation anymore, a lot of the Lola collection stuff has been selling secondhand, and secondhand, I think that's the only way you can get any items from the Lola collection. And yeah, buying festival outfits secondhand is not a bad idea. I bought this originally from Mardi Gras, and it came super fast, and the quality was like still there to the point where I can also rent this out on Saloon Girls, which I will be doing. I've already shot a lot of these outfits for Saloon Girls using models that are my friends, and a lot of them have said that these clothes are insane, and they couldn't believe it when I said that I bought them secondhand. And either more is such a sustainable way of shopping. Honestly, Depop is my second favorite place to find festival clothes. So last but not least is a brand that I've been wanting to get stuff from for so long, but I've never been able to, just because number one, they're insanely expensive, and number two, they are insanely expensive. They are a lot on the pricier side because they are based out in Germany and they have everything up in euros. And this brand is called Nemelia. So I got put on Nemelia after I got put onto Nemelia's bandwagon by Tara O'Neill, a festival queen goddess on YouTube. She is honestly the inspiration behind everything I do. I probably would have never came up with Saloon Girl if it wasn't for Tara, and I'm so glad she put me on the Nemelia train, because everything you do is actually super, super high quality. So one of my most favorite piece that I got from Nemelia is probably this bodysuit, which I've shot my friend Tammy wearing on Saloon Girls. And it's sheer. It's very, very sheer. So it's best to wear this with pasties or bikini inside. Either way is fine. Style it with it however you want. But I style it differently. I style it with like diamond pasties for saloon girls, and the way how it just hugs your body is insane. And I think not only is this good for like festivals or raves, I think this would be also something pretty cool to wear for a night out. And it has really cool details on it. Like it has smash the patriarchy up the side, and yeah, it just looks insane. The stitching, the work. You can tell that even though Nemelia is really more on the expensive side and has almost eye-watering prices, you know that you are paying for quality, and that is why we buy from Nemelia. Another item that I got from Nemelia is this insane bodysuit with the words J'adore thick in it. Like the bodysuit, is pretty sheer. This is a photo of me wearing it for saloon girls. I think this would be pretty cool to pair with a bunch of different things, like black tracksuits. You can even pair it alone. You can wear it like just kind of like alone with some knee-high boots and a hat, like I paired it in the photo. That was kind of the vibe that I was going for. And yeah, it looks insane. It makes the body look so good. I'm usually a medium, and I got the bodysuit and the jumpsuit in a size small. They're quite stretchy, and I think they can go up to a size 10 to 12. I'm renting both items out on my rental page, so if you're in New Zealand and you want to wear these pieces out, feel free to check us out, because most of these things are up for rent. Another set that I got from Nemelia is this insane red motocross set, and it comes in this little top and this little pant thing. So this is, I think, probably the first item I got from Nemelia, and I got both these items in a size medium, which happens to be way too big for me. They were a little like loose on me. Part of the reason why I think I got a medium is because I was hearing from everybody that Nemelia tends to size quite small, but after getting these two pieces and realizing that they are a little loose, I decided to size down to an S. But yeah, overall, these pieces just gave me such cool biker girl vibes that how can you not love them? Last but not least are these pants that I got from Nemelia. So they're similar to the IMG strappy pants, except they just have like this buckle detail, and these are like racer type pants. But what's really cool is that they have the words cock wrecker on them. Yeah, I looked everywhere for these pants. I think they and what happens is that I managed to get them on sale, which was even better, and they are so flattering. Like the way how they just hugs on the body and make you look snatch. I think you can pair, I like to pair this with like a top like these, and just, yeah, it is so cute. And of course, it's not a festival haul without my favorite brand of all time, Shay Kauai. So I bought a lot of Shay Kauai last year for a lot of my hauls, and this time around was no different. I just bought one piece from her. I actually had more things coming in from her, but the problem was that by the time that I bought from her, unfortunately, USPS decided to stop most of the postal service to Australia and New Zealand due to the situation with COVID at the moment. So unfortunately, Shay Kauai had to refund me most of my money, which I didn't mind, but I still managed to pick up this piece from her. This is a custom from her. It's so gorgeous. So what she's been doing recently on her brand is taking these t-shirts from Ed Hardy. She thrifts them and reworks them into little sets and pieces, and I managed to get this dress designed by her and put together. It looks insane on the body. The minute I featured it on my Instagram, every girl was like, are you gonna rent this out? Can you rent this out? And of course, I could have not included it in volume 3. It fit the vibe perfectly, and it's so beautiful. Of course, I could have not featured it on my page. Last but not least, I've also picked up one item from Amazon, and it's this kind of flamey top. this leather black flame top with silver chains. I don't necessarily like to shop at Amazon for rave pieces. Number one, because Amazon is kind of like evil and I don't really like to support Jeff Bezos. So I try to avoid shopping on there, even though it is super affordable, which is why I just got like this top from there because I think it looks super cool. I think pairing this with like the Nemelia pant that I got looks super sick. And finally, in terms of minor accessories and knickknacks that I got, is also this shrug top, this fishnet shrug top that I got from I Heart Raves. I Heart Raves is such a good place to pick up like little things for raves and festivals, like fans and shrug tops and little details that you want to add to your outfit to make it look super sick. And I think pairing this over like tiny little tops can make your outfit look less naked sometimes and add an extra element of being super cool. Anyway, that concludes our festival haul for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Click the notification bell for more. Subscribe, like, comment, check me out on Saloon Girls Incorporated. All the details will be down below. And I'll see you guys next time.